In a city filled with yellow cabs, town cars, and stretched limousines, it's a little hard to stand out. However, check out the collection at the Manhattan Classic Car Club, and you will soon realize that there is a whole group of people that stand out every single day. These are the men, and so many women, who are members of this exclusive club, and they enjoy some of the most spectacular, exhilarating, and downright awesome cars in the world. After setting foot in their garage, the only issue becomes which car to choose. Will I have the AC Cobra, a Ford GT40, or perhaps a 1956 Porsche Speedster? Or maybe a Ferrari F430, or even an Aston Martin DB9. It's a car lover's dream. That's so beautiful.
This car is the most ruthless in the world.
I can imagine, man. When I saw this before, it's like every little boy's dream, you know? Like
550 horsepower, 500 foot-pounds of torque, and no traction.
That's ridiculous.
This is the car you can really quickly kill yourself with.
I mean, do they have to go through training at all, or is it all just like...
To drive the used cars, to drive the carbon fiber cars, the supercars, they have to do performance driving there.
Okay.
It's for their own benefit.
Right.
You can't just pop in a car like this and
just know how to do it. Yeah, exactly.
You'll get yourself into trouble quickly.
That's true. And how many are there? How many members? A lot of competition?
It's more than 330 at this point.
So is it hard to get cars? Or I mean, how is this working out? I mean, is it capped? Or?
I keep one car for every 5 members.
Okay.
We're going to cap the membership at about 375. So
okay.
We're approaching that, but there's one car for every 5 members, so there's always a lot of cars around. We're always getting new cars. There's every newsletter I send out, which is about every 3 weeks I send out a newsletter, there's 3 or 4 cars or 5 cars. All a member has to do is just call and say, I want the GT, I want the Bentley, I want whatever it is. It's detailed, ready for them, waiting to go. You have the guys who really love classics, and owning a classic is a real lot of work. And so for them, I mean, these guys who've always had these cars never actually got to drive because they're always working on them. And so they're like, you know what, they sell their cars, join the club, and just drive them. And then you have the people who just like the social atmosphere of it, all the events that we do, and the motorcycle trips and the rallies. And
seems like a lot of fun. I mean, you get all kinds of aspects of what you need. You know,
I mean, we have bankers, we have celebrity entertainers, we have filmmakers, we have marketers, we have real estate guys, we have all sorts of different people, and they all know each other from doing at least 3 events with us. You know, everybody gets to meet each other. So, like on Thursdays now, there's a group of women. There's probably 15 of them now who come in. What's up? Are you guys taking a car out?
What are you doing? No.
I'm doing an interview.
We had this car to check out. I had a reserve for today. You did. Now you did.
By the way, see, he's one of our members who's like, you know, style guy. He has his own Ferrari.
Okay.
But you can never have enough Ferraris. They're both members, though. See, they hang out together.
So they just kind of like you meet people and they become friends and they kind of just stop by.
Well, this is a great example. He's an up-and-coming architect, and he's a real estate developer, so they're building communities together now.
Just from that one connection?
Just from meeting each other at the club. There's a lot of networking going on at the Classic Car Club. To me, cars are the only accessories that New York isn't completely aware of. So when you go down the street, one of these cars where all you see is yellow cabs or black town cars,
right,
and you rip down the street in an Aston Martin or, you know, a 72 Di Tommaso Pantera that no one's even seen before, you know, just traffic just stops.
Hard not to just drive it like crazy. It's just automatic.
It's one of the few cars that when you're going fast, you actually feel like you're going fast. 90 feels like you're doing 40.
And all of a sudden you just look down and you're like, oops.
In this car, you're doing 90, it feels like you're doing every single bit of 90 now. go, go.
Modify any of the like classic cars and stuff to add like more exhaust or anything like that?
Yeah.
Or just kind of leave it, you do.
Yeah, well, the one thing we don't do is slow them down. Making some illegal turns. Get in front of this Mercedes. Oh shit, we're getting pulled over. I didn't even realize that. Really good. Camera.
So how many times have you been pulled over in that?
I think about 7.
7?
I think about 7 times. But usually it's not because you're doing anything wrong.
Right.
They just go, pop the hood, son. They just
like,
want
they want to see
it.
it?
Yeah, it's like the ultimate American muscle car.
The only response you can have to this car is just one big smile.
Yeah.
There's no words, it's just a smile, you know, of just the acceleration, of just that whoa.
It's probably the closest thing to race car behavior on the street. There's certain cars that are really track-like, but this one, the minute you forget you're driving it, you can get yourself into trouble because it is ruthlessly fast and incredibly powerful. But that's what makes it fun. You always have to remember how much horsepower is underneath your right foot. So to take this particular car out on a summer weekend, which we consider Friday morning to Monday night, is 120 points.
So you have 4 days for the weekend, basically.
4 days for the weekend. 4 days, we only take 2 days worth of points.
Well, tell me, man, that's just... Where do you sign?
So this is a 1965 Shelby Cobra built by Backdraft Racing. It's considered one of the quintessential American sports cars. It's a really cool experience. You go down the street and all the car alarms go off. The exhaust when you downshift shoots flames out of the sides. This one also tattoos a lot of memories. I always tell them, when you get out, you got to step over that exhaust pipe.
Oh, wow.
That pipes are hot. And so a lot of guys have the circle print now branded on their leg. Right, so most places you got to earn your stripes, so you have to earn your circles. So I'm smart enough though, I don't have it.
Nothing at all.
No, you got to get a good jump out of it. It's another one of our cars that doesn't have any door handles. So it seems that slow cars have door handles, fast ones don't.
And how do you open this one? It's just, I see like in this inside.
You got to reach in, there's a little handle on the inside.
Okay. Nice.
Or else, you know, like on Ferraris, you just get a little lever. That's all you get. It's like this, like on the modern Ferraris. There's just little handles here and there.
It smells so good in here. It's that smell. It's that just... It smells like money. That's what it smells like.
Smells green, and I don't mean environmentally.
It sure does. It's definitely not environmentally friendly, right? But
it's fantastic. Any review you'll see on it just says one of the best cars.
it's beautiful.
As far as handling goes and balance, and out of any Ferrari I've ever driven, it's just spectacular. And it's red. It's gorgeous. It's red. It's a red Ferrari. That's what you do. This is one of the first cars we got in the club. It's a 1965 convertible Mustang. It's a great car for the summer. You put the top up, it's just as nice in the winter. It's fantastic.
Probably also a very popular one.
Sounds great. You get a lot of thumbs up.
Yeah.
You know? No construction worker could deny the Ford Mustang. So
I would say getting a thumbs up in one of your cars is probably is more fun. It's probably part of the experience.
It's like Siskel and Ebert all day long. You get a lot of that. You get a lot of woo. People like the woo. Yep. So a lot of our cars, you'll see a little wire hanging down there. That's wired for an iPod. So you jump in, you plug your iPod right in, and it interfaces to the stereo.
More importantly, does it charge it as well?
It does charge it as well. So we think of everything around here at the Classic Car Club. Right. She's a princess.
She sure is.